Oh, here's what you guys need. You get an announcement that Coffee with Ken is going live. You don't know what Coffee with Ken is. You don't know if you care what Coffee with Ken is. You're pretty sure you don't care what Coffee with Ken is. But you go, I'm going to go check this guy out. See if he's got anything funny to say. See if anything's worthwhile. See if there's any value at all. And you flip to it and there's this guy sitting in his car drinking some water. And you're going, wow, what a waste of time. I didn't promise you make any great promises, any bold statements. Good morning, Scott Maxfield. Any promises of quality or value or inspiration or education or inspiration, education, or entertainment. I hope to provide all three in some capacity. But I don't know if I got it in me today. I don't know if I have it in me today. Hello, Kendra Lee. Oh, I don't know if it's been a great morning. I don't know that it's been a great morning, but good morning to you. My name is Ken Tracy, and this is Coffee Break with Ken. It is 9/11 on Friday morning. I believe it's Friday, July 7th. Happy Friday. This is a show I've been doing for quite some time. It's a show about me talking and sharing some ups and downs we have in life. Show that some mornings, I usually go live at 6 o'clock this morning. I woke up. I didn't feel it. I even snoozed. I hit snooze on my alarm. I don't know the last time I've hit snooze on an alarm. I actually woke up much earlier than that, and I thought, hey, do I want to get up? But I thought, no, I do not. And I went back to sleep. Alarm went off, scared the bejesus out of me, and then I snoozed it. Made it into work, and I'm going to be honest. For the first time in I don't know how long, I didn't have any coffee to start my day. And for those that have been watching a while, you know. Oh, I hope that you know by now. If you don't know yet, you're never going to know. This isn't only a show about me sharing the ups and downs that we have in life, that I have in life specifically, but the longer I do it, the more I realize we all have those ups and downs. But it's also a show about me sharing my love of coffee. And with that in mind, I have a nice hot dark roast venti cup of coffee purchased, I don't count that as my first sip, at the Starbucks where I work inside a super Target here in Warrenville, Illinois. And I am so excited to take my first sip at this extremely late hour. I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you got a hot cup of coffee in front of you as well. Cheers to us. Oh, yeah. Oh, Max Morris said I look like an actor. I think I appreciate that. I assume you're meeting somebody like Brad Pitt. No, I appreciate that. Let's see. I'm fighting heartburn for my coffee today. Hate that. Yeah, heartburn's no fun. My day is getting better already, Tara. So, cheers to you, Newton. And Duncan's pretty good. Good morning, Robert Montgomery and Bruce Willis. Yes, I've heard that before. Yeah, I'm having a hard morning today. I'm having a hard morning lacking enthusiasm. I mean, it wasn't hard only for the last couple hours. For those who've been watching a while, you know that I was a realtor for 17 years, and I've been doing this show for about 4 years, and I did fairly okay at selling real estate. I paid the bills more months than not, and I did better than most, but I left it at the beginning of the year. I'm 54 years old. I want to make something, do something significant with my life. I don't know what it is, and I figure I got about 30 years left. Let's go for it. And I left real estate. I don't think it was my passion. I had a long talk with the lady yesterday going into it. I think you really got to love it to You really got to love it to be in real estate. Other than that, it kind of drags on you because it's a 24-hour a day, 7-day a week hobby almost. But anyway, I've been working at a Super Target the last 5 or 6 months. And I came in with such vigor and excitement and enthusiasm. And I think it's starting to fade a little bit. And I'm getting more and more itchy. And I've been sending out feelers into job possibilities for me, career possibilities, hopefully. More ones that fit my personality, my skill set, than honestly what I'm doing here at Super Target. I feel who I am almost gets in the way of Good morning, Katie. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate all the well wishes. You will learn to hate it. I don't know what you mean, Newton Farmer. Hopefully not. But anyway, I've been sending out some feelers and applying to a couple of different career paths and still trying to figure out what I want to do and haven't figured that out at all. But honestly, I'm wondering, I don't know if you guys know the expression burn the bridges. It's kind of one of my favorite. And I think it comes from when the Emperor Alexander the Great, took his armies and he sailed them across a river or across the sea. I must not have sailed them. He must have built bridges to cross the rivers. And he burned the bridges so the army could no longer retreat. And I use that expression a lot, and it means fully committing to something. And I'm wondering at what point I need to fully commit to either finding a new career or what have you. And I'm not totally sure what the fully committing looks like for me. But I know I'm not where I should be for the long term. And it's getting to the long term. And at some point, you just got to jump. Take the leap of faith and know that your future's in front of you and that whatever step you take, you're going to find your way. And I'm starting to wonder if the steps I'm taking are slowing me down or just part of a slow period in life. Sometimes we wonder such things, but let's have a little more coffee. Or I could just forget about everything I said. If you guys hear a buzzing in the background, it's a leaf blower. I'm going to invent a quieter leaf blower. I mean, maybe an electric leaf blower is quiet, but leaf blowers make a heck of a lot of noise. And I'd like them to be quieter. Yeah, I've been doing some stepping stones. I'm ready to take a next step, though. I might be beyond ready to take a next step. And again, one thing I pride myself, I was ordering the coffee, and I was telling the woman that was making it that I hadn't had my coffee yet and that I slept in a little bit, and she asked if I made it to work on time. And I said, oh yeah, one thing I am is prompt. And then I go, well, I'm prompt and very friendly. And quickly in my mind, and I'll tell you what, it's so good to, even when you're feeling kind of poopy, to start making a list of assets or skills or qualities you have. And I suddenly started feeling a little more optimistic, and all I thought of, my first thing was prompt, because I'm always on time. Even when I feel I'm running late, I somehow make it on time. I just feel it's important. And then I remembered friendly, and then in my mind I started thinking of other skills I have, and I started putting together, reworking my resume in my mind, and thinking about jobs and careers and places that my skill set would be better matched than where I'm at today. And came out here. Taking a big sip of coffee with you guys has helped my spirits a lot. I can't talk for long this morning. I usually talk for, 30 or so minutes every morning. I usually go live at about 6 o'clock. But this is just a coffee break with Ken. It's obviously just a short one, but I'm so excited that this Super Target does have a Starbucks and did benefit me the opportunity to get myself a large coffee and swig it down and talk to you guys for a little bit and share a little bit of my morning with you. Ray Hayes needs a new direction in her life, or his or her life, whoever's life. I've definitely been pursuing a new direction of my own. I think a lot of people are. A lot of people, I was talking to a young lady, again, the same woman I was talking about real estate. She's recently divorced. And I think that's a big catalyst to find something else, a new path, a new start. And, and it can be hard, and new starts are challenging. But again, sometimes you just got to take a dive in and do something different, make a move, burn the bridges, quit the job, take that next step. And but hopefully you can do it with a smile on your face. And I got a little smile coming to my face. Even when I'm grumpy, I'm pretty happy. But I got a little bit of a smile coming to my face, and it feels good to have my legs rested. And I have about 5 more minutes. It's scary to all of us, Ray, so you're not alone. Ray said it's scary to her starting over after 30 years. Yeah, I was a realtor for 17, it's scary to start over. And but I think you're 58. If you're not going to start over now, when are you going to start over? And that's kind of what I looked at, and kind of what led me down my path of where I'm at right now, going, hey, I'm 54, 30 years left. Let's do something. Let's do it. And I quit drinking. I quit smoking pot. I quit my career, and I got a divorce all in a span of about a year. And it might be more to take on than most would, but I guess if you're going to do it right. And I don't know. I'm hoping it leads to some beautiful place. I'm hoping one day the clouds part and, I'm on a beach with clear water. Everyone's playing volleyball and having a great time and what have you. But until then, I'm going to enjoy the ride and enjoy this cup of coffee. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today. I so appreciate you. I hope you follow my page. Hope you like my videos. Hope you have some fun on my Coffee with Ken show. Hope you had a wonderful night's sleep. Hope you're feeling good, loving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.